Hello everyone, happy Thursday. Welcome back to New York City. Starting my stream today all the way downtown in Lower Manhattan. To be precise, I am right near the World Trade Center Memorial. It's still open. Not so crowded, but looks like a lot of tourists here. And I'm going to walk right now to the waterfront so we can catch a beautiful sunset, beautiful sky. Today is actually clear. The sky is clear and during the day was very sunny. So I hope we can see beautiful colors today. Looks like spring is coming to New York City finally. So I will quickly show you the memorial. I wouldn't say that's my favorite place in New York City to walk around because it was such a tragedy. So hi Emma, welcome. And you can see people putting the flowers when they come to visit. Maybe people who they know, their relatives. Hi Mark. Yeah, it's actually like when you walk here, I don't know, it's kind of heavy to be around here knowing how many people die. But we're gonna walk to the Brookfield Place now. Hi Kevin. Can you hear me well, guys? I'm trying to set up a mic because this area usually by the water is so windy. So mic will be very helpful. Hi Justine. Hi Grant. The new World Trade Center tower is so tall. I don't think my gimbal even will be able to handle it without going crazy. But there's a lot of tall, modern, sleek buildings around here. Hi Roger, hi Damien. Thank you for confirming. Ooh! Sorry guys. Let me run through the let me cross the road because the lights here are so long. My day is good, thanks for asking, Michael. I'm happy that it's Thursday. And we have one more day before they're off. Actually, some people already having off tomorrow. I believe the stock market is closed tomorrow because of Good Friday, right? So can we get on that door? Brookfield Place. So there's still kind of rush hour. A lot of people still just like leaving work. Brookfield Place is such a sleek, modern shopping mall slash restaurant place. We have a very expensive brands here, but usually so quiet. And I love the palm trees. Hi, Ernie. The palm trees, unfortunately, fake. Oh wow, I see the skies. I see the skies of sunset. Let's go outside, guys. You know, because sunset is can hot away very quickly. Ice skating rink and sitting, waiting when. Okay, so let's check if there are tulips there. One of the highlights of this place is tulips, and I couldn't understand the pictures that I put on my on the thumbnail is from okay, I set up buffering. Yeah, that's okay, hold on 1 second. Maybe it's got better, maybe it's but the Brookfield Place usually always give me problems. Let's wait a little bit. I hope it gets better. Let's see. Okay. So there. Hi, David. Okay, I think it's getting better. So the pictures that I put on my thumbnail is from last year, and last year I checked. I was here on April 20. So it's almost April 20. But looks like, and as we walk around New York City, you guys saw there tulips in some places already blooming, but looks like they are not blooming here yet. Well, I guess I will show you guys pre-bloom, and we can come back here next week when they're gonna bloom. Oh, actually they start bloom on one side. I guess depends where the sun hits some areas more. They already opened up. So usually all the square park is full of the tulips, blooming tulips. Like here, you see we have one spot here only blooming, but next week it's gonna be all covered with tulips. Unfortunately not today. You know, it's so hard to catch this like flowers because they bloom here, then they're already not blooming in some places. But when they're gonna bloom next week, probably there gonna be so many people here. You can see already people here taking pictures. Hi, Jose. I guess I came a little bit early, but it's okay. Today is a beautiful day, and this area is gorgeous for sunsets. So at least we can enjoy the views of the water the people eating and drinking in restaurants. It's Thirsty Thursday, and so yeah, tomorrow some people have a day off due to the Good Friday. So Grant says in Australia it's a public holiday. That's why he's joining us. Well, good. I don't have this luxury of having holiday tomorrow, which is okay. So yeah, I guess a lot of people already starting celebrating. When are the yachts coming? Remember in summer usually have this area has a lot of luxurious fancy yachts. I guess they're still somewhere in Florida or in Caribbeans. Joe, you taking off on Good Friday? You are not you're not moderated tomorrow for anyone? So yeah, the trees still don't have leaves. They just... Hi, Alan. So usually I like to walk that way down to South and Battery Park, all the way to the where we take a Staten Island ferry. But I think today I will go actually up and explore that way, so we can end up in Tribeca, do something a little bit different. You see this cherry blossoms falling. Oh, look at the birds. Here's a lot of birds hanging out. Good, Joe. Don't do anything. Hola, hola. No, I have official holidays from my job on Saturday and Sundays. I don't know. My company is just cheap. They don't want to give us extra vacation days. Thank you, Joss. Let me check. Thank you so much, Justine. I just got your PayPal. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your support. Thank you. Oh, smells so good here too, with all these cherries. That's a very nice park, and no one hangs out here, as you can see. Okay, let's walk a little bit over there. So on Saturday it's gonna be 80 degrees. Can you believe, guys? I hope it's not gonna be the same trick like weather did on us like couple weeks ago. Remember when there was a warm and then it got so cold unexpectedly? So I'm very excited about Saturday. It doesn't show that it's going to be sunny, but it's okay.
That's where the system plays.
So right across of us, you can see our Jersey City. That's corner. That's volleyball. Always gets so busy during summer, especially. Because that's a beautiful place to play volleyball. It's such a views. Oh, and we have a Statue of Liberty. The ferry. Oh, it's so nice. So nice to look at the water, waves, especially when the weather is good. And no wind actually today. You can see, guys, a peak of the World Trade Center right there. So, yeah, here's a Statue of Liberty. And so apparently this one is a like train station. This is what I read on the internet, but I can't tell you 100%. But apparently when people arrived on the Ellis Island in the early 20th century, late 19th century, some people didn't stay in New York City. Some people were taking train and going to other parts of the America. So I had no idea that Ellis Island actually has a train station, but I don't know how it operates. Or maybe it's a New Jersey train. Ellis Island probably like island. There's no railroad connection, so I think it might be a New Jersey train station. Hi, Andrea. Okay, so yes, so if we go that way, we will end up by the Staten Island Ferry all the way down on south end of the Manhattan. But I want to go to opposite direction. I actually want to go up towards Tribeca today because I've been going that way many times before, and it's a beautiful walk. A lot of people running over there, but I want to do something different today. Hi, Richard. And I want to take a look one more time on there. I think this is where the part of the Berlin Wall, piece of Berlin Wall is located. I walk here, I think during winter at night, and I showed you guys, but I want to see one more time. Maybe someone haven't seen, but it's interesting that they actually have here the gift from Germany, part of the original Berlin Wall. A lot of construction going on. So here's a wall. You can see it's pretty thick, made of, I guess, in like concrete. And here you can see the name of the artist and the year. The Berlin Wall This section of the Berlin Wall is a gift from the Consulate General of the Federal Republic of Germany to the Battery Park City Authority. Can you imagine? This is their artwork. But Berlin Wall is actually pretty long by itself and has a lot of art. Some art is really cool. This one, very simple. I don't really know much. What does it mean? But anyway, kind of amazing. They brought it all the way from Germany, from Berlin to the Manhattan. Hi, Christian. Okay. I don't know what those little wooden houses. Looks like sauna to me, like Swedish steam room or something. Doesn't have any signs of what there. No, maybe they have a public bathrooms or something. My God, that's a big rat. Oh, what kind of bird is there? Beautiful singing. So when the boats are coming, it looks so empty here without boats. There weren't boats, they were even yachts, to be precise. I actually worked in the restaurant. I forgot the part of my life in New York City. I worked in a restaurant that were located right there, but it doesn't exist anymore. I worked during the brunch time in summer. Usually they have a fountain, water falling over there. So yeah. They used to have a good, it was like kind of American Mexican food. No, not Mexican, like Southwest food. And they had a very chipotle grilled chicken sandwich. I used to get from there all the time. But now it's some fancy place. But it was so long time ago, I don't even remember the name of the restaurant I used to work. Right now it's like full with people. Hola Steve, happy Thursday. So that's a restaurant, people sit, and this is a public chairs. I was worried for kid because the rest looked like so big he could eat she or he, I don't know how you call the rat, could eat a kid. I like when this place opens up the umbrellas. These umbrellas have this like European vibe. I imagine somewhere on south of France. This type of colors. And I don't know why that restaurant or bar always gets so crowded. Look at that right now. I think I think they're all finance people who don't have a work tomorrow because the stock market is closed. Just came out for Thirsty Thursdays to drink. What do you mean, Joe? My phone is going crazy. That's a nice cocktail. My stream? What's happening? What's happening with my stream? Don't scare me, Joe. Stream is fine. Okay. I was like, no, what's happening? Okay, I'm waiting when they put this waterfalls here. And I really love how these walls and buildings, so much glass, they reflect the colors of the sky. Thank you guys for confirming. I like this, smooth as butter. Such a nice, perfect expression. Okay, let's look at this yacht. It's a gray one. Oh, look, the private yacht. Your exclusive escape awaits. I guess you can rent it out.
I stand by what I said.
But again, everything under construction. What's going on? We have a little piece of tulips here. Hi, Sean Hayden from UK. Welcome. Let's check out the yacht. That's an interesting shape, very futuristic looking. What are they fixing behind the fence? A ferry terminal, but I don't know where it goes. I think it goes to New Jersey. That's one. I never took ferry from this area. Hi Toby 7, welcome. Have colors changing on top of the World Trade Center from green. I saw it was purple before, now it's like white, pink. Okay, so we're going to on this walk that will bring us to Tribeca, actually. So we go up instead of going down today. It's cool to see how the plane goes behind this tall buildings in Jersey City. Jersey has a Newark airport, so might be going there.
That emotion fucking sucks, honestly.
Where else in the world you guys find Washington Square Park, right? Only in New York City. I'm scared to even imagine what's going to happen in I'm scared to even imagine what will be in Washington Square Park on Sunday. You know, the Sunday is 4/20. So this is a ferry terminal. You're very welcome, David. Thank you for joining me tonight, everyone.
I don't know if you can pull off that jacket. Oh, yeah.
Try it.
Yeah, try it out, guys.
It's
Way too cool. Try it.
Oh, look at that building. I like the windows. It looks like Tetris game, you know? Like you're trying to fill the empty squares. I'm curious, why do they cover the flowers area with the fence so people don't go in, or they protect from the rats? Because they kind of like taking away the beauty. I don't know. Oh, look at this little pond with waterfall. And they have this something they are growing inside of the metal wires. Oh, they have a fish here, so it looks like Japanese garden. I see one little fish over there. Oh, nice. Oh, and two ducks. Oh, look at that. They're alive. They're real. Hey. I already forgot the name of this type of the ducks. You guys told me they're brown as a girl and the pretty one as a boy. Hey, ducks. That's a beautiful fountain and little pond. And I now want to come back here during like daytime on summer. Probably will be too crowded. And they have a goldfish or redfish over there. I guess I tried to recreate to make it look like Japanese gardens, Japanese pond. Wow, the ducks. How did the ducks end up here? They're like, let's have a private pool. Mallards, thank you, Alan. Look how beautiful it's here. Hi, Cynthia. That's a very cool playground for kids. Look how many different things to run around. Okay. So the higher we go to Tribeca, those are all buildings are more residential apartments versus in near the financial center, they're more like offices, businesses. Hi, Camila. What a fun activity, Steve. You folding your clothes? very nice grass lawn. You folding your clothes, you like packing. Okay, I got it now. New York City is calling you. Yeah, the weather is finally getting better. Good time to come to New York City. Okay, so the official name of this park, Rockefeller Park.
Yeah, right? It's easier, you know.
Well, let's see. Doesn't really smell. Okay, let's see if we can zoom into the Statue of Liberty more. Now it light up. It's hard to see, but you got the main shape. Oh, they have a basketball court here too. That's a fancy. Let's check it out. So from here we can already see the Empire State Building. Right now it's just white. Maybe they change the colors. Maybe change the colors a little bit later. Well, that's not. I think you can say that's a affluent, expensive neighborhood to live. You can see it by the quality of the park, amenities, and location. And it's right by the Tribeca, and Tribeca is one of the most expensive neighborhoods in New York City. And this boat is an empty New York waterway. Yeah, it's not noise, it's not loud, it's very quiet. So I'm not sure really where actually the border of Tribeca and Battery Park or Financial District, but Tribeca means triangle below Canal Street. So apparently if you look at the map, it looks like triangle. So I think we like maybe soon we will be entering in Tribeca, or maybe it's already Tribeca. Who knows? So apparently if you look at the map it calls Sculpture Park, but I don't see, oh actually maybe this sculpture? I don't see any sculptures. Let's look, can I walk around? No. Tea time? I don't know, maybe. Let's look one more time on the skyline. Am I eating ice cream? What kind of ice cream am I? What kind of flavors? Oh, so wait, over there they have some boat, old boat that they made like bar and restaurant. Let's go there and take a look. Oh, maybe this is a sculpture. Okay, I found one sculpture. It's kind of hidden in between the bushes. Night hard to see. But I like the trees here. All these pine-looking trees. So from here actually you can see already Manhattan's buildings, Midtown buildings, so there is like edge in Hudson Yards. Hi Ruben, yes, the beautiful views here. I love the trees. They look like all these Japanese short but big branches, and look at this lawn. Oh my god, I can't even imagine how busy this lawn gets on summer sunny weekend. I don't think I even walk here myself before. Or maybe I just walk briefly and I never pay attention to this area. And we can see this I forgot the name, Jenga game building. You can see uneven blocks. What is this shiny thing? You know, when you look from the far, oh, does it shines you guys? Because when I look at it, it shines a lot, and it's actually really cool. I thought that it's like sculpture, but I don't know, it's like fence. Looks like they have a like garden here. You can walk around. Jenga, thank you, Alan. I remember it starts on J. Okay, they have a decomposition room. That's so nice here. Little garden, like. Okay, but I can't really walk over there, so I have to go back. I thought it's like a maze. You can walk around.
I was telling Katie about.
I guess this looks like a community garden. They have a plants, pollination area maybe. And you know what, these little flowers smell so good. Sorry, I'm gonna take one. Oh. Look at this, monkeys. I can't even, I'm not gonna trying to pronounce this word, Cynthia. This is a very difficult word for me to say. This one, Alan, I don't know how to pronounce, but I know this herb. The oil and the dry parts are actually good for your liver. What is this? It's like artwork, but I have no idea what is that. There's some words on it. High as a... No. No, I'm not in mood today practice my pronunciation. Okay, we need to get on another side to this boat. But that's so much to walk around. Let me just take a picture of this word. You know, guys, before I was so battery park named because in 17th century Dutch people put here these artillery batteries. And I was like, you know what, I have to make sure I pronounce the word artillery correct. So I was like practicing word artillery, and I think when I got left home, I think I forgot how to, where the intonation has to go. It's so tricky because what's going on? Why so many bikes? You know, this word artillery is like easy to remember because in Russian we have a word artilleria, and it's like the same, but in English you need to figure out where the intonation goes. Oh, but it's okay. We have internet that helps with pronunciations. So artillery. So that's why it's named Battery Park. So here, welcome to Battery Park City. I guess here we can say this is where. So on the side is Tribeca, and right now we're on a Battery Park, and they have some history plate. Frederick Douglass. Who is a Frederick Douglass? Maybe he was some Civil War. Oh, he was a black abolitionist leader. Oh guys, you can't even see. Okay, he was a leader of some historic figure. Most famous and respected black abolitionist leader of the 19th century. But how he is related to their battery park doesn't have a quick info, unfortunately. Oh, look at that view, guys. Wow. So many buildings. Like here we had I think that's one from the what's the name?
Them. I was like, okay, whatever you
Civic?
do, don't look at the
Civic area? No, I don't know. Get confused. Civil center? Maybe? The old buildings? Are you sure? Are you joking, Joe, about D-Hard battery? I don't know who's this guy. I have to go tomorrow early morning to this civic center to pick up my press pass. They keep emailing me saying, come and pick up your press pass. So tomorrow's Friday, and I'm gonna sneak out from earlier. earlier to go all the way to Civic Center.
Is it packed? Alright, he's still leaving. He's not trying to wait. Why people? I mean, no. Wait, you say why people? So you like, nigga, FaceTime the nigga.
So in winter, I remember I walked in this park when it was freezing and cold. That's one I remember, but I never went to below. Oh, look at those colors. Pier 25 skate park. I know I'm excited about this press pass, but it just lets me to go to the parades, to pass the fences, but so many people. Even when you pass the fence and get inside of the parade, there's so many photographers, and I don't know why, but I notice all the photographers usually very big guys, tall, big men with backpacks that always get in front of me. This is what my experience from the past parades. I'm like, why are all photographers are big guys with backpacks? But it's okay. Hi, Coffee Mama. They're cleaning the noise at comic. It's like some kind of vacuum. They're cleaning kids' playground. Can you imagine? Yeah, you see a lot of tulips already here, but they weren't blooming much in this park by the Brookfield Place. I guess maybe they're in shades over there, so it doesn't really. They don't open yet. So they have a mini golf here. Where's the music coming from? Looks like what's happening over there. So they have a mini golf here. Look how busy it is. I guess they're all practicing to play in the big field. The mini golf. Now they have a volleyball with the sand. Hi, Yuji. I think there was a speaker embedded in the park somewhere. And that's like private park, right? They don't have this type of parks in Queens with volleyball and mini golf. Right? They have one by the Long Island City with like little bit volleyball, but you don't see this in Astoria. They have in Astoria they have running track and some metal workout machines. So I believe this boat is their restaurant and bar. What does it say? Grand Banks. Hello. So let's take a look. Apparently this is some kind of historic boat that they converted to restaurant and bar. So imagine you eating or drinking and it's kind of floating, you know. They're playing the jazz. It's not really big space, but you have a view of their World Trade Center and all these tall skyscrapers along the water. I guess you can't really drink much alcohol here because if someone has a motion sickness, wouldn't feel right.
No, that's what everyone has to do.
Oh, look, the guy cuts oysters. Too bad the oysters are not from the river, from the Hudson River. Imagine if we were still catching oysters from the Hudson River. Yeah, Alan, I think they have a like seafood. They're specialized on seafood. I don't know why it reminds me. Give me like the old New York City vibes. Maybe it's the jazz, maybe it's the music. I'm curious why no one sits on front.
А тебе девочка нравится или мальчики нравятся?
Let's take a look from that side. Or you can bring your tea, sit on this chair, and listen music from the boat and drink your tea and enjoy the same view. And if you walk just along the river, you can get all the way up to the Hudson Yards. It's a nice way to, nice path for runners. Look at this yellow lamp. Such an alien color. These alien vibes. So on another side, I believe, well, they have a net, probably to play some game with ball, make sure the ball wouldn't flow away. Okay, let me see on map. Let's go more deeper inland.
They just did their whole first season of the reboot, but they filmed a little bit of the second season across the street from my job.
You just say click the map. You gotta click the map.
I could see them from my window, like filming, but they're like, I could've.
No one plays volleyball on the sand. The sand probably is still cold because, I don't know, it's just today was pretty warm. Yesterday was cold. I still had a heat in apartment yesterday. Oh wow, notification from Ko-Fi boat. Thank you. Thank you so much, W1, right? I hope I name you correct. Thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the walk. Thank you again. What a cool, let me climb to show you. Oh, look at that. The mini golf they have. With some music. Oh. And here they have some kind of, I don't know, old shape, more industrial. Makes that such a quirky sound. That playground is like So cool. Look at these sculptures, like the fish. Looks like art object. Look at the little shrimps. That's a luxurious playground. Imagine you being a kid and you climb slides through go inside of the fish, slide around. Must be some kind of artist did it, because you can see it's like good quality playground. Doesn't they have a name of the fish here? Oh no, I think some family names, maybe the donators. Maybe those those are donors. New donation from Just Me. Who's Just Me? Someone donated again. Okay. Thank you, Just Me. Is it your name, Just Me? Anyway, thank you so much who donated on the Buy Me Coffee. I really appreciate. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Thank you again. Okay, just wanna check closer this slide. You know these black little balls? Looks like black caviar. This is what they planned. This is what they thought about. Okay, let's cross the road. We're gonna get inside of the Tribeca. Hi Tootsie, happy Thursday, Thirsty Thursday. That was a kids park, like with fish that has a slides where you can climb around. Let me take a look at the map where I am. The Tribeca is usually quiet, unless it's Saturday or Sunday during the day, because it's like mostly rich people live here. What's happened here? A lot of ambulance. Rich people or people who buy apartments and just invest their money here. And on summer, everyone going to be in Hamptons, so Hamptons season is coming. I can feel because my videos that I did last summer in Hamptons picking up. It's like so interesting how I guess people doing research where to go. So I'm like, oh wow, it was didn't have any views, but I guess people looking on internet. Let's check out that bar, but it has a nice restaurants, pretty nice restaurants here. Look at this, everything yellow, and I love the cobblestones. This is still have a lot of history here, but as usual in New York, this area was very industrial.
I feel like I noticed it.
Had a lot of factories, and now a lot of cast iron buildings became luxurious apartments. So you can see here all these buildings look like very industrial factories. I forgot what Taylor Swift on which street she lives. She owns like I think like several like a whole floor. No, like she owns like a whole building. Oh, this is Mr. Chow. It's a high-end Chinese restaurant. Mr. Chow. I like the name. Name kind of catchy. Well, let's see if I can get into. Can have an inside look. No, can't really see anything. Issey Miyake. High-end boutique. High PW Hill 7. But look how cool is that. I don't know if this is like from the past. Maybe they were connected with something. I'm laughing on your dog food comment. The cat food, no, the Chewy. Chewy is a website when you buy, where you buy your cat's food. I think the Taylor Swift house on Franklin Street. There in Tribeca, there were original Amex, American Express company office, and American Express actually started as a delivery company, like yeah, I guess you can say delivery. I don't know how they then developed to be to financial company. Yeah, since I pass it quickly because these Barbies usually they have these pancakes. I don't know, they're like famous for pancakes, and on weekend the line around the block.
Are you from Pennsylvania?
You know how people in New York City love to stay in lines. Here, so we have a.
What area of Pennsylvania?
Just correction, Joe. I didn't stream there. I just did a video. I don't think I stream, but maybe this summer I can go there and to do some stream in Hamptons. That's a like fancy kid shop store. Look at this little wooden kitchen thing for kids to play. Small kitchen, small toy kitchen. They have a toaster even. Very nice toy shop. Well, it's definitely nice. It's definitely clean. The houses are beautiful. They have this old windmills. It's like so charming. I never seen that before, and I think that's just I was so fascinated by the windmills. Oh my god, that. Imagine being a kid and have this toys kitchen made of wood. And little sink and stove. It's just adorable. I'm scared to even imagine how much it cost, especially if it's made from wood. So yeah, back to Hamptons. It was beautiful, but like I don't know. It's nice if you have money. I would say that way, because it's not a cheap place to be, and people little bit like, you know, they need some cha-cha-cha there. People a little bit like uptight. Oh, did we end up by the Ghostbusters headquarters? This is one of the highlights of the Tribeca. Where you can see a lot of tourists here as well, because I will show you from another side. People come to take pictures because in the movies this was the area where they shot Ghostbusters. Isn't that fire department little house so adorable? Is that real working? I think yes. I think it's real working. Why not? That's a good question, Mark. I never thought about this, but I assume it's really working.
I think it's the firehouse that Ghostbusters movie with Bill Murray. I was
Can't look inside. Let's cross. Let's cross the street. There's some restaurant.
And then just doing general
Sorry.
yard work, housework.
I don't actually know the history about the Hamptons. What moment it became so expensive and fancy, and everyone, I think it's like dying out, but I remember like maybe 5 years ago when especially Instagram just started, like every single girl has to post at least one picture from Hamptons in the summer. It's like, I was like, oh my god, you didn't have a summer if you didn't go to Hamptons. Like, I don't know. I guess they go in Hamptons hoping find their future husbands or something else. I'm sure they didn't go to Hamptons to look at their windmills. Here's a Junker building. But it's beautiful and it's very convenient. It's like 2 hours by train, and you by the ocean, by the beautiful beach. There is also pine trees, beautiful nature. It's very convenient to be there. It's just so much traffic. And just if you go there by car, expect stuck in traffic, especially on the like Friday evening or back on Sunday. On Sunday evening, it doesn't matter from where you're coming. On Sunday evening during summer, going back to New York City is a pain in the butt. It's just a lot of traffic. Even the trains, the one Long Island Railroad or New Jersey Transit, it's getting overcrowded. Yeah, I think the Churchwood, I think the Great Gatsby is somewhere in Long Island. Eastern Canada. I don't know about I already passed the Coachella age. I don't have energy for this thing, especially like 3 days. So how long the Coachella? How long they're doing this event?
No idea. I think so all the time.
Maybe one day if I go. I went to like in New York City. They have a Governor's Island, Governor's Governor's Ball. It's like 3 days event, but you can buy ticket for only 1 day, and you go in and out, right? They used to have it on Roosevelt. Not Roosevelt. What island they used to have? So it's like open air, different stages, different artists. This I was able to handle, but to be somewhere for 3 days.
I don't want to be separated.
I would love to go to their Burning Man when it was not so popular, and when it was like original Burning Man, but not now. It's got too commercial now too. I like this store. It's a liquor store, probably old liquor store, but now it looks like boutique. But now it's like boutique inside. But look how the doors, everything's so like old looking. So we're gonna walk up and then go down to see more restaurants. What's happening around here?
Where are you guys?
Look at that small house across the street, squished between two not very tall but still tall buildings. It's like a small greenhouse. Hi, Tony Moy. Another room. I think there's a park. I'm gonna sit down for a quick tea break, probably there. Tribeca Park Cafe. So we're gonna be in a Tribeca Park. It's kind of a lonely park, but it's okay. I have just a regular green tea from tea bag today, so that's why I'm not really excited. I hope I'm like scared this lonely parks. Feel like a rat will climb in my back, in my purse. Sorry. Robert De Niro. I was going to say, guys, pay attention. You might see I might catch some celebrities on camera while I'm live streaming. You never know. Maybe some of them decided to go for the evening dinner. Who else in Tribeca lives? A lot of people. I know they live somewhere down more. There's some house. There's some not house. There's some building that have a garage, like underground garage where the celebrities go in the cars and they can get to the apartments from the garage, so no one can see. No one sees them in the car to getting inside of the building. Cheers, guys. Happy Thursday. Beautiful Thursday evening. Yeah, I'm not excited about today's tea. I'm gonna stay, drink it long today. Okay, let's go. I don't know, that tea from tea bag kind of I don't know if it has any coffee. Yeah, since that's it. There was like a very quick break.
Very talented.
And that was
It's not really cold. It's not cold today. I didn't bring my hat today. I think it's about the time to ditch the hat. What's so pink? Oh, that's from their sign. What's happening? Looks like a nice coffee shop. They have a Benjamin Moore Tribeca paint hardware. You know this Yeti what's the name, bottles and different mugs, insulated mugs, got so popular, and they're like pretty pricey. And what was interesting, they made this when I was in Argentina, the Argentinians drinking this yerba mate tea, and they're making and I saw this brand making for Argentinians their special mugs for their yerba mate teas, and they cost in Argentina so much. I was like, Argentinians has money to spend this money on the mugs, on insulated yerba mate mug. Hello, my cat's name is Karen. You guys so creative with your nicknames.
Ben oui, donc s'il te plaît, parce qu'il y a aussi un avis, tu peux regarder
On another side of the street, they have this interesting diner. Let's cross the street. I guess it's a Tribeca diner. Is it red? I don't understand. Square diner, because it look. Oh no, is it square diner? But why it's square? It doesn't look like square. I'm right now in Tribeca, downtown. So I don't know how old is diner. It's kind of look old, but who knows? They might be fake.
Oh my god, she cannot. She never understands which team we're on. Julian.
So they have this old sign. Hi? Is it unique, interesting? Yeah?
No, it's a typical diner.
Typical diner?
Yes.
Typical American diner? Okay. Okay, guys, come on. Okay, let's go walk. Hi, can I just look? How long, guys, you been open? Are you been open for a long time? Is it like...
The sign is upstairs since 1922.
Oh, 1922. Okay, cool. Thank you. So it was open 1922, so it's like an old one. Okay. Oh, sign on the... Okay, thank you. I will take a look. Yeah. You don't see much this type of diner. It's small, but cute. Thank you. I have a disco ball. So you said the sign is up somewhere. Oh, over there. Okay, here, Square Diner, 1922. The prices probably in this diner has been increased like hundreds times from 1922.
The result from your case is how I keep my practice open. I know each of my clients by name and have a pulse on each case. Take action. Call me 718.
Well, I hope it will stay here, because if you look, it's taken. I guess it's they will keep it, because you know how they like to tear down everything, all the taking space, the taking real estate in their inexpensive neighborhoods. So you can see it taking space in this corner. Thank you so much, Eric Wilcox. Thank you so much for super sticker. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Eric, and welcome. Enjoy the video. They probably own. You're right. That's usually what's happened. Otherwise, You know, the owners of their land usually like to sell their land to, because the new people who come, they offer so much money. That looks like Art Deco. Oh, this is a Western Union building. Oh my God, there's so much history. I think this is must be Western Union building. They have a.
So I see fine.
So look at the Western Union. I don't know what they are, the history behind it. I guess they were. I know right now they're money transferring company. But they probably started as a telegram typewriters. Oh, headquarters. Okay, so this is a Western Union headquarters, historic building, and it was so Western Union founded in 1856. You know, it's so fascinating how these American companies have been founded so many years ago. Thomas Edison invented first stock ticker. Okay, we're gonna stay here all night to read all this history. But the building is gorgeous for sure. Where is this guy going? Is it an apartment building? And look at the gates. It's not, it looks like gates, but it's just like a window above. Oh, Karen, my cat's name is Karen, just read your message. Thank you for your hard work during pandemic times. Okay, this is a 60 Hudson. Oh wow, it's probably so cool inside. Now we can get in. You know, there's so many cool in buildings in New York, and especially like interiors. But you can't get inside, you can see, because you have to be like living there or working, unfortunately. I don't know about this gallery. I don't know, this gallery doesn't impress me. This is another cafeteria, the Odeon, actually the old restaurant or cafeteria. I'm actually impressed it's still in business. But I will show you, there is another restaurant I used to work for quite a long time. So I work in early in Battery Park. I showed you the restaurant I used to work. I worked there during like brunch time, and when the brunch was over, I walked here to work dinner time. So that was a like fancy sushi, like Japanese cuisine restaurant. And I don't know if I told you guys, but they had a ice Buddha. So here, I think here, 60, no, another door, 60 Thomas Street. I forgot. Oh, look, they changed it to Buddha bar now.
I'm going this way.
So
Which way you going?
Oh, because I'm trying to find my.
So they changed it to Buddha bar. Let me see if they change any interior. So there's stairs. I think they keep the same interiors. They just change the name of change the owners, and they change the name of the restaurant. Anyway. So it was funny because we had a ice carved Buddha delivered daily to the restaurant. Can you imagine? So that ice carved Buddha was standing in the center of the dining room, and we had a booth tables around of this Buddha, and all people was coming and requesting to sit in front of the Buddha. And they were bribing our manager just to sit there. And this kind of was hilarious because it's crazy. How much money a restaurant was wasting on having fresh carved ice Buddha delivered to restaurant. That's why they went out of the business. Or they didn't out of the business, they just have to close because it wasn't profitable, I guess.
It's I'm your friend and I'm
Yeah, not much going on in Tribeca in the evenings. As you can see, it's only mostly restaurants. But today we got lucky. There are some action because of warm weather, and I guess a lot of people come out to have dinners in restaurants, sitting outside. Oh look, Australian flag. I don't know why is it yeah, it's Australian flag. I don't know why this restaurant has Australian flag. This is Blue Stone Cafe. They have them all over New York City. Maybe they get coffee from Australia? I don't know. There, that's a very nice area. It's not just nice, it's very nice and very expensive. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna tell you bye. Since here's a train station, I'm gonna grab the red line to go up back to Queens. But I hope hope I can see you on Saturday. It's supposed to be very warm. So it's supposed to be very warm on Saturday. And I plan to go uptown, Upper West Side. So this so far that's the plan. Sometime mid the day, and on Sunday we will have a Easter parade. We'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll walk to the Washington Square Park to see the craziness. But let's play by ear. Anyway, thank you everyone so much for joining me. I really enjoy our walk today. Our walk today was relaxing to see the water, sunset. Unfortunately, the tulips still not 100% in bloom, but I guess we have to come back next week to see the full blooming tulips. Anyway, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Happy Friday tomorrow. Thank you everyone for your donations, comments and support. I really appreciate everyone, and I see you on Saturday. Bye bye.